Hi everyone, it's Donna here from Donna's Creative Corner, and I am back from vacation and I have some appliques and trims to show you today. Our vacation was a 5-hour drive from home, and guess what I was doing the whole 5 hours there and back? I was removing appliques from satin, from wedding dresses. So let's get started. I have quite a bit to show you today. The first set is a matching pair, and I'm selling them as a per pair, and this is the re-embroidered Alencon lace appliques. They are 10 inches long by about 3 inches wide at the widest point, and I will zoom in and give you so you can see the detail. They're very pretty, nice quality. They are on tulle, and there will be, like right there, there's a little tear. Getting it off of the satin, that's going to happen every once in a while. And it doesn't come off of the tulle, it's embroidered into the tulle, but there's some nice pearl beads and sequins. They're clear sequins. Actually, they're kind of oversized, larger sequins. Very, very pretty. Nice beadwork. And I would consider these an off-white. Like here's a true white. It's just off-white. And this is a pair, and I'm asking $3.50 per pair, and I have 18 pairs available. And this is A. Lot B is also a matching pair, very similar to the other ones. These are actually, that first one was 10 inches wide. These are 9 inches by 3 inches. Most of these are backed on a second layer of heavier tulle. So they're a little bit stiffer. I'm almost positive if you wanted to, you could take off that second layer of tulle, just like the first one came off. But it looks fine just like it is. I will zoom in. This is also a matching pair. Zoom in so you can see the detail. There's a little bit more beading on this. Nice bead swirls. Same thing, the beads in the clear sequins. Very pretty set. These I am asking also $3.50 per pair, and I have 5 pairs of this, and this is Lot B. Lot C is a set. I had some miscellaneous ones left over, so I'm putting them all together in a set. There's going to be 10 in this set. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of the bigger ones and 5 of the little tiny ones. And this is similar as well. These range in size from 7 inches for the bigger ones to about 3 inches, 2.5, 3 inches on the little ones. And it's very similar to the ones you just saw. And this, I am, for all 10 pieces, I am asking $5.50. And that is Lot C, the set of 10. Lot D is the trim from this dress, the matching trim. And this is gorgeous as well. Same design. It is 3 inches at its widest point. And initially I want to try to sell, I have 2 different lengths of this. They are both 3 3/4 yards. I would like to sell it as one piece of 3 3/4 yards. Let me zoom in real quick so you can see the detail on the trim. It's very nicely beaded, bead swirls, and then beads on the flowers. A nice scallop edge with sequins going along the scallop. Very, very pretty. For each 3 3/4 yard length, I am asking $9. If I don't have anybody that's interested in the whole 3 3/4 yard length this time around, I will relist this in a future video and offer it by the yard, but I would like to sell this together in, and oops, you can't really see that, can you? This is what 3 3/4 yards will get you. Very, very pretty. $9, and that is lot D. I'm switching over to a different dress now. This one is more, I guess it could be considered the Alencon because it's got cording around it, but it's more of embroidered look. This is lot E. The pieces are 10 inches by 3 inches at the widest point. Now all of these next ones, they are they will come to you with a very thin border of the satin around the back. That's how I cut these out. You can't really tell it too much from the front. I do believe that you would be able to remove that satin and still keep the beads and sequins, but I had just so many of these that I decided just to cut around it and leave it like that. Let me zoom in so you can see the detail on this one. It has a bead cluster in the middle of the flower, and then two of the swirls have sequins, and these are the iridescent sequins. I don't know if you can see them catching the light. Some more beading on the flowers down there, and then another string of sequins at the bottom. These I am asking $2.50 per pair, and I have 12 pairs of these available, and that is lot E. Lot F is very similar, a little bit smaller. They are 6 inches by 3 inches at the widest point. Same thing, they'll come to you with the border of satin around the back. They're lightweight satin. And then these are similar to the other ones, a bead cluster in the middle of the flowers, and then a swirl of iridescent sequins. So lot F, for the matching pair, I am asking $1.50 a pair. And I have 5 of these available. Lot G is another miscellaneous set. Go all the way out. And it has, let's see here, it has 4 pieces, 3 of these longer pieces and 1 of a shorter piece. One of these longer pieces has 3 bead clusters on it. They're very similar to the other ones I just showed you. This one here is a little fancier. It has 3 bead clusters and then 2 swirls of the iridescent. These have, instead of the sequins, it has beads on the swirls, and a bead cluster here with beads all the way around it. So these are a little bit more beaded. There's 2 just like that, and then the smaller one that has the 2 bead clusters and bead swirls. Oops. That is lot G for 4 pieces, and I'm asking $5.50 for this set. And I have 2 of these available, 2 of these sets. And that was G. Lastly is another set. It's a set of 5 smaller appliques. Very similar to what you just saw. You'll get 2 of these that have the 2 bead clusters on them. You will get 3 other miscellaneous pieces. I think these are a pair as well, with the sequin swirls and the beads and the flowers, and then another funny shaped one with a bead cluster. And I'll zoom in just a little bit. You can see the 2 bead clusters and the pearl or sequin swirls on those. And then this is another matching pair. These range in size from 6 inches for the bigger ones to about 3.5 for the smaller ones. And then this last one. So this is a 5-piece set, lot H, and I'm asking $3 per set, and I have 4 of these sets available. So that was what I was doing for part of my vacation. I do have lots more. I have a couple more dresses that I'm working on, and a train. The train, I bought just a train, and it has over 200 appliques on it. So I am working on that right now. But that's all I have for today. The prices I quoted are just for the appliques. Shipping is extra. If you would like to order any of these, please send me an email. My email address will be in the description box below. I prefer that because I can keep track of which orders come in first, and I can respond a lot easier via email. I will need when you send me an email with what you want, of course I need what you want, I need your PayPal email address as well as your zip code if you're in the U.S. or your country if you are outside of the U.S. so I can calculate shipping and send you an invoice through PayPal. And payment is by PayPal only. That's all I have for today. Thanks, and you have a good day, and I will see you soon with more wedding appliques. Thanks, bye.